Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved, the Genesis ship, Genesis Part 2. I wanted to take a quick look here, my first look at kind of the Maewing, and just how it works and some of its different abilities and things to check out with it. So just a quick showcase here. So if we go up to it, we can see we have an option to pick up a baby, and then if there are any babies nearby, I imagine we could select which one we want to pick up. And then if we have some picked up, we can enable nursing, which is a baby feeding trough. And then it starts having a little bit of milk come out on the sides. So I imagine this will either take down the food of the Maewing or it'll just use the food right out of its inventory. That's probably why they had to make it an omnivore so that it could feed both. But apart from just uh, its nursing abilities, it's actually a good all-around creature and mount for exploring here. So if we come look at its stats, it's got a decent amount of base health. Now this was a level 150 that I tamed with just some basic kibble, actually, is their preferred food. So nice and easy, and they're not too bad to trap if you can build some billboards and a little ceiling over them and then eat some rare flowers. But anyway, so they've got a decent amount of stamina, quite a bit of food. Their weight's not too bad, 630 something. And again, this was a 150. And then it's got melee damage. And then I noticed something different, a nursing effectiveness. So I have no idea what this nursing effectiveness might be. But yeah, I imagine it just helps with how well they nurse. So now for like what I really wanted to show you guys is just how this thing moves around. So if you sprint, you can actually glide like a sugar glider. You have to still hold forward though, but I mean, I'm at almost a level playing field here, or almost a level glide, and I'm not really slowing down. So if you have high up places, you can pretty much get to the other side of the map of this guy here. I'll even point up a little bit. Yeah, they still glide really well. Now, you have to hold sprint to glide. So, and this will help us glide here. Now, if I stop sprinting, we just fall. So, you got to keep that in mind. So, if you hold, I believe it's right mouse button, you'll actually go into like a parachute mode, which is kind of cool if you want to land in a specific spot. If you hold your jump button, he'll actually charge up a jump, and he'll jump really high up, and then you can go ahead and go right into glide mode and go right where you want to. And they're really pretty agile too. Like they turn really quick, I would say. So all around a good mount. Now let's say you come down and you hit the water. Well, they skid really quickly across the water as well. And overall, they're just pretty good swimmers. I mean, they move really quick on the water. So they've got a lot of good movement capabilities to them, which I really like. I thought that was kind of cool. Now, if you are going downhill, or maybe even just on uphill too, just on land, if you come down, they can skid on the ground. Not as well as they do on the water, but they can still skid. Now, you have to hold jump to do all this stuff, so if you're going downhill, they skid a lot faster. This thing is so fast. Yeah, that's insane. But if you stop sprinting, then they stop sliding and all that. So it's all about like how you slide with them and all that. So look, there's even, are those some in the water? I think they were. So these things move around just really fast. I think them being such an early game tame, they're going to be really helpful in just helping everybody get around the map, I do believe. And they glide, they jump, they can get really far, but I mean, yeah, I think they're really cool. They have apparently if you bite in the air, it stops them in place. They can harvest berries, they can harvest meat from bodies with the right click. Oh, they also have a belly flop. I think it's it's the left click when it's on the ground, I think, or maybe it's C. I'm not sure. I'm playing on a controller on the PC, but they have quite a lot going for them. So really kind of cool creature. But yeah, that's the Maewing, and it took me a little bit to learn how to pronounce it. It's like the month May and then wing. For some reason, I wanted to call it a Maewing, but anyway. So that is this creature. He's really cool, and I'm looking forward to actually getting out and taming some in our Let's Play. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase. Hopefully it wasn't too long here. Just seeing kind of what the Maewing does and letting you guys get an idea, maybe get excited for him. If you guys have any questions about the Maewing or any comments on any abilities that it had that I didn't cover or how something works, just comment that down below. Let's all kind of learn together about them. And yeah, let's get out there and have some fun here in the Genesis, I almost said simulation, on the Genesis ship. So I hope to see you all in the next one.